Backing up. Backing is dangerous because it is hard for you to see behind your car. Here are some rules you should follow whenever you have to back your car. Check behind your vehicle before you get in. Children or small objects cannot be seen from the driver's seat. Place your right arm on the back of the seat and turn around so that you can look directly through the rear window. Do not depend on your rear view or side mirrors, as you cannot see directly behind your vehicle. Back slowly. Your vehicle is much harder to steer, control, and to stop while you are backing. Whenever possible, use a person outside the vehicle to help you while backing. You must yield the right-of-way to all vehicles close enough to be a hazard. Backing a vehicle is a small part of driving, but it is dangerous because you cannot see what is immediately behind your vehicle. Before you back up, you must be sure it is safe to do so and that it will not interfere with other traffic. It is a good idea to go behind the vehicle and make sure a child, pet, or toy is not in the way. Back slowly from a driveway into a street. Turn your head so you can look through the rear window. Do not depend on your mirrors. Be on the lookout for pedestrians and bicyclists on the sidewalk. Back the vehicle no further than needed. Collisions often happen because one driver does not see another driver. If a driver does something the other driver does not expect, a collision can happen. It is important that you let other drivers know where you are and what you plan to do. You can let other drivers know you are about to back up by selecting reverse. This will turn on your backup lights in advance. The best approach is to have someone stand outside to help guide you. When backing a trailer, turn the steering wheel of the vehicle towing the trailer in the opposite direction you want the trailer to go. Once the trailer starts to turn, you must turn the steering wheel the other way to follow the trailer. If the trailer starts to drift off course, correct this by turning the steering wheel in the direction of the drift. Avoid opening the door and sticking your head out to sea. This is dangerous. Move slowly. Before backing, look to the front, sides, and rear, and continue to look to the rear while backing. It is illegal to back into an intersection from a driveway. A driver must take care when backing to see that such movements can be done with reasonable safety and are not interfering with other traffic. In your driving test, the examiner will give you directions and evaluate whether or not you can drive safely. You are tested on how you back up. Do you look over your shoulder? Can you back in a straight line? Can you turn safely while backing? Can you back into and out of a parking space? The best way to become comfortable with your backing skills is to practice. If you're driving a vehicle with poor visibility to the rear, you may want to avoid backing up. You can try to find parking places that do not require backing up. Parallel parking requires good backing skill. Back slowly, turning steering wheel sharp right until your car is at a 45-degree angle with the street. Quickly straighten front wheels and back slowly. When front bumper is even with the other car's back bumper, turn wheel sharply and rapidly to the left as far as necessary. Turn steering wheel sharply to the right and slowly pull forward toward the curb. You should be able to safely control your car while backing. A skilled driver should be able to park in and exit any style parking space. You should be able to drive or back into a perpendicular parking space from the left or right. You should be able to park next to a curb in front of, behind, or between cars. You should know the proper way to park on a hill. Never back a vehicle in any travel lane except to parallel park. It is illegal and unsafe to do so. Drivers do not expect a vehicle to be backing towards them and may not realize it until it is too late. If you miss your turn or exit, do not back up. Go on to where you can safely turn around. It is hard for you to see behind your vehicle. Try to do as little backing as possible. In a shopping center, try to find a parking space that you can drive through so that you can drive forward when you leave.